Hi students, this is for the PA for Mr. Walper and Miss Shu's chemistry classes. This is a tutorial of how to do research for the QPA. You should have two documents opened up, this Introduction to Research one and the final essay MLA template. So the first thing you can do is change all the names in the template so that it's your name, your teacher's name, your class name, and the due date for your PA. To do your research, you should look at your QPA performance assessment research paper, the salmon colored one. And you should be starting with paragraph 4, what are the health effects of your toxin? So we have a few options for research. You can use websites, so you can actually Google this time. Or you can use the CHS library e-resources, the same ones we used in the other PA. If you do Google, the only acceptable websites end in .edu, .gov, or they could be a newspaper like Boston Globe or New York Times. Everything else is not allowed. If you have any questions about that, you can ask your teacher and we should be able to help you. So I'm just gonna do an example. Let's say I Google lead contamination. And I want to use the second article. It says .gov, so I know it's good. And I read through it, and there's a fact that I like. So maybe this one. Lead can enter drinking water when service pipes that contain lead corrode. If you find a piece of evidence that you think is useful, you should have a bug organizer. And on that organizer, you need to copy down this quote and the website where you got it from. After you do that on your actual paper, you need to cite this source using MLA formatting. And to do that, you should go to easybib.com. And this is something that automatically creates the citation for you. So all you have to do is copy the website,
which is Control-C, just so everyone knows. This is Mr. Walper, by the way. Hi.
Control-C, then Control-V to paste it, then click Cite it. And cite this. Review all the information they tell you, so it looks right to me. Click Continue to the final step. And if there are any red boxes like here, just double check on the website that there's no author, because EasyBib could not find an author. So I'm going to check. Looks like there is no author. So I'm okay with that. Click Create Citation. And you should have your citation. So all you have to do is copy this. Okay, I don't know why this is not working. You can click this link here. This is weird. I don't know why it's cut off. Anyway, click the link here to copy the citation. Go to your final essay document, scroll to the bottom where it says Works Cited, and then paste here, so Control-V. And you should notice that the font isn't right. It might not do this indent thing, so just go back up to the font and change it to Times New Roman, size 12. Now it looks right. Okay, so every time you use a new source, you should paste a new citation here. So then you have a list of your works cited ready to go when we write the final draft. Oh, another thing for e-resources, the Chelsea High School databases, I think Gale is the best one to use here. And if you want to use Gale, make sure you click on the green Science in Context button. Remember this, and then you can type lead poisoning or whatever poisoning you have. And if you want to use an article, you click it. Let's let it load. Maybe this one. And at the bottom of these articles, they already make the citation for you, like right here. So you can just copy this. Control C. Control V. Let's change the font. Times New Roman, size 12. So every time you get a new source, just make sure the font is correct. And that's all you have to do right now. You don't have to write anything yet. You just have to find your information first. All right. And ask us if you have any questions. Have fun researching. Bye.